Trump deciding to designate Antifa as a terrorist organization while on his, like, I don't know, gallivanting little trip around Great Britain. So that's cool. That's great. I am pleased to inform our many USA patriots that I am designating Antifa, a sick, dangerous, radical left disaster, as a major terrorist organization. Okay, so conservatives, I'm gonna teach you a little something, okay? Just for you guys, okay? Here's the funny thing about Antifa, okay? You can't treat it as like a terrorist organization. This is not how that works. It is not inherently an organization. It's an idea. It's a decentralized sort of uh, idea, basically. There's no base of operation for Antifa. They don't have funding. They don't really have anything like that. It's basically just saying, hey, I am anti-fascist. Even as like fucking Ed Krasenstein is saying right here. Let's like come on, let's be fucking honest here. Bro is like as lib as it fucking gets, and he is also anti fucking fascist. It's almost as if it's not really about it being a radical left fucking disaster or anything. It's more so a way to just keep clamping down on free speech and just admitting that you're like fascist. Because what is being anti-fascist? Oh, it's just fucking fascist. Like, okay, cool. I'm at least I'm glad that like Trump is deciding to rip the band-aid off on that one. So let's be honest here. Like, why is this fucking stupid? If Joe Biden's fucking stupid, goofy looking head ass can recognize that Antifa is an idea and not an organization, then it's pretty fucking simple. Antifa has existed ever since there has been the concept of fascism. So, back to the partisans over in Italy, to anti-fascists that existed during Nazi Germany, before they all got killed in the Night of the Long Knives, rest in peace to them, to all of the different partisan groups that existed during World War II, okay? Like, anti-fascism and Antifa has been a concept ever since the existence of fascism came into being. That's why trying to designate it as a terrorist organization is just not going to work. It's fucking stupid. And it just makes you look like, well, a fascist, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're just admitting that you are a fascist by saying that you are anti-Antifa. So I don't. I guess in that particular case, I'm glad that Trump is deciding to rip the band-aid off on that one instead of just doing like the standard conservative bullshit where you just decide to like just like kind of pussyfoot around and say like, well, I'm not actually like a dictator. I'm not like fascist, whatever. People say all these different things about me. It's just a complete utter lie. And like all of this like stupid little dipshit sycophants and morons decide to just be like, he's not a fascist. What are you even talking about? That's like a naughty word. He's trying to be anti-fascist, which means he is a fascist. That's just like the only thing that's left at that point. So it's very, very stupid and silly that he's just saying this. So I will also be strongly recommending that those funding Antifa be thoroughly investigated in accordance with the highest legal standards and practices. How are you fucking gonna do that, right? Like, who are you gonna go after? It's whole. There's no organization behind the funding of Antifa, right? Like, if you are anti-fascist and you see fascists, you're going to go there and say "fuck you" to the fascists. That's Antifa. Are they being funded? Are they being paid by like, I don't know, whatever, like George Soros Foundation or some shit that exists or whatever? Like, bro, like, come on, like, Antifa is a concept. It is an idea. It is saying that I am against fascism. So being anti-Antifa means like, yeah, you're just fascist. It's fucking incredibly stupid. But then again, here's the problem with fucking conservatives. They have to basically think in things as zero-sum games, as like enemies that for people that must be defeated. So in their minds, the Antifa has to be some kind of like leftist radical fucking organization that exists in order to, I don't know, do everything possible to destroy conservatism, when it's just like, no, dude, this is just not how that fucking works. Like, It is a broader concept that says, like, yeah, being against fascism is good because fascism is really bad for a lot of reasons. I mean, there is currently a fascist in power, and the dude is a complete fucking dumbass and has basically tanked in terms of his approval rating in basically every single issue, and he's just losing out basically everywhere. So I don't know, like, I don't know, like, what else is there to really say besides conservatives? Good luck trying to find the sources of funding of Antifa. You're gonna have a great time, basically, looking into all the different sources and seeing absolutely nothing. You're not gonna find anything because it is a decentralized concept. There is no organizing force that's behind Antifa like there is with like Black Lives Matter or some shit, or like the ACLU that have fucking funding sources. No, that's fucking stupid. So I don't know, like have fun, like milling about and just like flicking the bean and basically doing nothing. I don't know. I guess he'll continue to distract from the fact that, for example, the Senate decided to pass about 49 of fucking Donald Trump's appointees to differing positions, like court positions and whatnot. So that's cool. That's pretty great, fantastic. And also the fact that the Senate blocked in a 51 to, I believe, 47 vote, the 51 to 49 vote, the release of the fucking Epstein file. So again, still is a weirdo fucking pedophile, fascist weirdo dipshit who basically just wants to mill about and distract people with complete utter nonsense, to not focus on real things like the fact that Donald Trump was in the fucking Epstein files and he probably fucking raped kids. Don't think there's really much else to say besides that.